hit of up B.
The second hit of up B.
Yeah, the first or second hit of up B, it kills
at
0%. I saw it.
I think the best example is that would actually happen on Void's stream.
Yeah, it was actually Samsora who did it to Void. Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get to see that here today. Again, here we are, Samsora and Slayerz versus Mr. ConCon and Tyrant. Tyrant rocking the Cloud for doubles instead of Meta Knight.
Yeah, that's I did hear I think he might be running Cloud for the duration of doubles, you know, with exceptions of counter picks, but
I mean,
in particular here,
so
it's definitely a good pick. I think Peach really suffers against the sword characters, so there's two of them.
Yeah, but these are just not ordinary Peaches.
No, yeah.
I'm sure they have some way around Cloud shenanigans.
Very true. I mean, they can like gimp Cloud very easily.
And I just recognize their names.
Morrigan and Lilith.
Morrigan and Lilith, the sisters.
With the colors and everything.
That's cute.
That is cute. They're always choosing names like that. I didn't know they both played.
Okay, getting that fair to get Tyrant off stage. Tyrant not using the limit break just yet. Okay, now we have double Peach off stage. Oh, Tyrant whiffs the cross slash. And Mr. ConCon with a very, very low shield. But down smash will in fact take
yeah, the first stock of the set. Yeah.
Down throw into the other Peach's fair. That's just that double Peach shenanigans we were talking about. Alright, good job to ConCon and Tyrant. Kind of walling out and making sure that the Peaches stay on their corner. Very unfortunate for Slayerz.
Yeah, he really needed to hold that. That was what was solidifying their lead. They needed to get a little bit more extra credit. Now they're dead even game in terms of percents.
Yeah, very close percents. One healthy, one low. But the Tyrant and ConCon were doing a great job of maintaining stage control, but then they just give it up. You just see him randomly get up. Oh, cross slash landing.
Yeah, it looks like the strategy that they're going for is they're kind of letting ConCon go in front while Tyrant just kind of sits back and chills, charging limit.
Yeah, which is a very good role for Cloud to play. Cloud's an amazing support character.
Yeah, you can see ConCon kind of rolling in and jabbing to split them apart.
Tyrant will eat that fair. Is he going to force to be use limit? No, not yet. Once again, down throw to fair.
And that's the thing, the kind of thing we're talking about. I mean, you could see a Peach do that on her own, down throw fair, but the fact that there's two Peaches doing the same combo with two separate players is fine. It's funny on its own.
Yeah, I think it's funny that that's such a low percent combo, but they're making it work
at high percent. Yeah,
by just doing the ollie-oop.
Yep.
Alright, Tyrant stuck on the edge. Eats that fair. He's going to have to force to bring the limit. Back air almost kills across stage. Samsora is in a little bit of trouble. And Mr. ConCon able to sneak out that nair and take Slayer's second stock.
Yeah, Tyrant going to be able to charge his limit almost the whole way. Has it on deck. Will he make it back to the stage? He will.
Great spacing coming out from Slayerz. Samsora knows that he needs to be careful around that cross slash. Tyrant whiffs it, eating a dash attack. Now it's not looking good for blue team.
Nice. Wow. Great counter there. Clutching out that first game of the set.
Yes. Samsora and Slayerz, of course, no stranger to Cloud players, being that they are Peach mains.
Yeah. And that's actually like exactly what I said at the beginning was like, oh, Cloud can handle Peach, but Peach also has tools to deal with Cloud.
Yes. It's going to be very difficult to use that second hit of Claim Hazard because Peach can just stand there and toss out Toad and get the according punish.
I'm still not actually totally sure which one of the two is Slayerz or Samsora.
It's tough.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to
but
tell.
I'm just gonna go with the green one is Samsora.
Samsora. Yeah, I could get behind that.
He definitely looks like he's more of a Mulligan fan. Okay, so now we're opting to go game 2. Blue team opting to go to Battlefield.
Yeah, and ConCon gonna just like stay content with sitting on that top platform shooting fireballs, giving Tyrant another opportunity to charge limit.
I'm really curious about this stage pick. We all know that Cloud does amazing on Battlefield in singles, but in doubles, with the way that ConCon and Tyrant are playing, how they kind of like to take the stage and then give it up to pull back and take their time with spacing. It just gives them a lot less room to work with that kind of style.
Nice, but ConCon not going to give a care in the world, and he's going to just run up and up B for an up B.
And Samsora taking both stocks from Slayerz and ConCon. Very questionable play, but this is still early in doubles, and it's very easy to turn the tables in doubles.
Yeah, I mean it's incredible how fast the momentum can shift in doubles. All you have to do is get that one good setup and get your blood pumping.
All right, Tyrant doing an amazing job in boxing out both Samsora and Slayerz. He knows that Samsora is on him, just trying to pressure him, but Tyrant keeps finding his opening, landing these nairs and back airs. And now a cross slash.
Yeah, that'll do it. Perfectly spaced cross slash. Had he been a pixel away, that wouldn't have landed.
Saying blue team just pull away, take the lead and run with it. Alright, our Peach mains managed to sneak in and knock blue team off the stage. Can they maintain stage control? Or they opt to split up?
Yeah, it looks like Samsora and Slayerz are catching on to this strategy. Oh, great save from ConCon there. Recognizing his partner was not going to make it back.
Now we're seeing a max rage Cloud with limit. That's got to be scary.
And only on his first stock, too. But he's living on borrowed life at 182. That forward air is going to clean it right up.
2 forward airs will clean up both players of blue team stocks. We're seeing a very, very unhealthy Slayerz.
Yeah, even stocks, but percentages could not be more disparate. Yep, great punish.
There's the share stock. Samsora on his last, using Slayer's last stock, forcing Slayerz to play back. Almost at max rage. Easy damage coming out from Peach players. Oh, wow, that back hit of Nair may cost Slayerz his stock.
ConCon always making it back.
If
the master of the mash.
If that was any other character, I might have been a little worried, but it's like, oh, that's ConCon. He's good.
He's good. He's good. All right. Samsora on his last life. Will the Drano take it? No.
Oh, but
cross slash will, and that puts Tyrant and Tyrant and ConCon on the board and pulling them into game 3 of this best of 5. It's a best of 5, correct? Winner semis.
I think so.
I believe winner semis onwards
is
best of 5.
It should be.
Maybe not for doubles. I actually was not supposed to commentate today. I was not prepared, so you'll have to excuse me.
For doubles, sometimes we do only do the actual finals that are top 5.
Yeah, that might be true. We'll find out after this game.
If someone stands up, we know.
Yeah. Might as well always be playing it like that game's your last, because that's when you're fighting your hardest, or when a lot of people fight their hardest, really.
Yes. It's still winner side, so whoever loses is still going to have that second opportunity to run it back. But still, you don't want to go into
Yeah,
loser
exactly.
bracket.
You don't want to be in that position.
Why have that happen?
Why be in losers when you can win the tournament from winners?
Exactly. Okay, so our Peach players are opting to go to Smashville, which is usually the first stage we get to see.
Yeah.
So for it to be the last stage, very interesting. Alright, we saw a footstool combo or attempt there. Samsora not able to follow up.
Yeah, Tyrant doing a really good job of holding on to his limit. I mean,
Forced to use it.
yeah. Which is important that he did hold on to it. You know?
Ooh. Of course, ConCon going very low, and Tyrant doing a great job of just maintaining stage control, forcing Peaches at the ledge once again. Oh, Tyrant
Nice,
just missing the follow-up.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a back air there. I feel like a back air would have connected.
Okay, we see members of blue team taking the first couple stocks. It's going to be very important because they were losing in percent for quite a bit.
Blue team, Tyrant and ConCon, still holding on to their first stock, but don't know how much longer they can hold on. Let's see how much extra credit they can rack up. Dash attack gonna take ConCon's first stock.
That was very important.
Yeah.
You notice that Tyrant actually went back and opted to stand on the platform and charge. That actually left ConCon by himself.
Yeah.
Peaches recognized that and just went in for him. And just took his first stock. But ConCon really just let, or Tyrant left his partner.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, if the strategy you're going for is to send one player in and while the other one camps and kind of sits back and plays more patient, like Cloud charging limit, you gotta also recognize when your partner's in danger.
Yeah, by just backing off, the Peaches were able to just realize he's on his own. And just like that, ConCon losing his second stock.
Yeah, and completely turning around the tides. What went from Tyrant and ConCon having a lead is now actually Samsora and Slayerz having a pretty decent one. Still, they're light characters, so they're going to die soon, but they could still live a good solid 10-20%.
Yes, Tyrant still has a fresh stock, but ConCon being in the fray by himself is not looking good. Up smash connecting onto Samsora. Oh, and here we are, last stocks for both ladies. Samsora and Slayerz need to pull something out.
Yeah. They're at this point, I know I just said Slayerz and Samsora had a lead, but it turned into Tyrant and ConCon actually having a really strong one, being at low mid% with 3 stocks left versus Slayerz and Samsora's 2.
The secret here is going to be to actually take ConCon stock. If they can manage to take ConCon stock, already at 120%. That will force the share stock and put Tyrant on his last stock at 70-80%.
Yeah, approaching kill percent basically, so definitely not a good situation. ConCon seems like he's recognizing that and definitely is playing more patient, and he hits him with a surprise Drano. ConCon a bit excited about that one too.
Popping off a little bit. Oh, another
second one. That's it.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Good stuff for ConCon for holding it down in game 3. And this is going to be a best of 5.
Indeed it is. Still, if they had managed to take ConCon stock, it would have been a much closer set, because then everyone would have been on their last stock. ConCon would have recognized, like, okay, like I can't really play. ConCon and Tyrant would recognize that they have to slow things down, because if they mess up, they could eat a lot of damage from from rage combos and potential double Peach setups. So,
and we do see those Peach setups every now and then. we'll see the 2v1 situation. It only takes a down throw or a single nair to actually set up each other.
Or a downer even.
I like that, 2 walls just hovering over each other.
Yeah, let's see if Slayerz and Samsora can do what they need to do and bring this into a Game 5 situation.
There's those peach combos. Oh, but it looks like Slayerz actually lost it.
I like that. Tyrant was stuck on the platform and one peach went in and forward aired, and as soon as that forward air landed or hit the shield, his second peach came in with a forward air. So really not much you can do on the platform. You're kind of stuck.
You're just stuck in shield stun the entire time.
You can't really roll, do anything like that. You're just going to eat a second forward air.
And we're seeing another parasol kill.
Wow, and what happened? We're not even a minute and a half in to this Game 4, and already...
Oh, good attempt coming out from Slayerz to save Samsora. Really high percent, so not that much of a loss. So losing any stock at any percent.
Slayerz and Samsora are pretty dominant right now with a 5-3 stock lead.
And now we're going to see a good team combo coming out from blue team. 80% onto Samsora. Is at a very low percent just a few seconds ago.
Nice. That downer I feel like actually saved Cloud, although he also got limit from that forward air, so he might have lived. Still clutch downer nonetheless.
Nair coming out and saving ConCon once again. Looking for these kills. Dash attack will take ConCon's last stock. We do see a share stock, which means with Tyrant is on his last stocks, bleeding at 124%.
These peaches are living till dangerously high percents right now, and actually have a 4-2 stock lead with Tyrant about to die. 3-2 now. Still really strong positioning for Slayerz and Samsora. Really, they could just do whatever they want, and if they play patiently, it's even better.
Cross slash coming out from Tyrant, holding on to that limit, but doesn't get to use it. Loses stock to a fair. Now we're seeing ConCon with a 1v2 situation. Can he take 3 stocks from Peach? There's one.
Ooh. If he could just rack up a little bit more percent on either one of Samsora and Slayerz and get another one of those up B. He's got 4.5 minutes on the clock to deal with, so he could potentially do it, but no. Up B, Parasol gonna take that and in fact bring us to Game 5, yes. Keeping it close to the chest. Even though that Game 4 was really dominant, one-sided. Yeah, it was really one-sided.
Samsora and Slayerz doing a great job, making great adjustments. We really got to see that in Game 4. So let's see what Tyrant and ConCon can do about Game 5. It's really going to be dependent on their stage select. And for those who don't know, we're actually using the 7-stage list instead of the newer one that's recently come out. So Duck Hunt and Lilat are in fact options. Could see a Duck Hunt pick coming out from Tyrant and ConCon. Oh, they're gonna run it back. No, never mind. That makes a lot of sense because they did a great job over on Battlefield.
Yeah, they did.
Dreamland just other Battlefield.
And it's even got a lower ceiling, doesn't it? So that actually is more beneficial to them now.
But is it
Game
though?
5.
Because we saw 3 stocks lost to Peaches up B in Game 4.
On
Smashville.
On Smashville. I meant over Battlefield.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not actually sure how the the ceilings differ between Battlefield and Smash Bros.
Well, blue team looking very comfortable. Slayerz already at 110%, and compared to Tyrant's 24.
Nice.
Roll into up smash.
Yeah. Classic. If it works, it works.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Blue team combo. Samsora is able to, or Slayerz is able to escape. And now blue team is off stage.
Yeah, I can see that ConCon is kind of another strategy that Tyrant and Mr. ConCon are adapting, is that Tyrant will put a lot of shield pressure, forcing them to just hold shield for as long as possible, giving it enough time for ConCon to run up and potentially punish with an up B. They're either gonna get their shield broken or they're gonna let go and get hit by the up B. So
yeah, great punish on the no tech from Tyrant, taking Samsora's first stock. Now another thing that they're doing is ConCon and Tyrant is they see that Samsora and Slayerz are trying to pressure ConCon's shield, and when Tyrant recognizes that, he actually just back airs whichever Peach is trying to pressure ConCon and ConCon's shield at the same time. So it does a lot of damage to ConCon's shield, but the Peach player actually takes a hit. Oh, that's smashing the wrong target. Good up smash coming out from ConCon.
yeah, Tyrant doing a really good job of maintaining a max rage stock, his first one, up air. Not even gonna take that first stock.
I know it looks like the blue team have an amazing lead right now, but it's actually very close.
Yeah.
One back air will take ConCon's stock.
Exactly, and that'll actually put them at a even game, or a slightly more even game, as long as Samsora and Slayerz don't take up much more damage. And that down throw to forward air at super high percents working.
Works every time. 90% of the time, it works every time.
Every time.
ConCon just tornadoing into the middle of the stage, gets a couple people. Now here we are again with that shield pressure onto ConCon. Tyrant coming in with the back air, almost up smashing his own partner.
Yeah.
ConCon, calm down. I like this. They're not. Samsora and Slayerz aren't even thinking about trying to pressure ConCon off stage. They're just switching their target. ConCon will take his time getting back, but that's just more time alone with Tyrant.
Right, to 2v1 a single opponent.
Tyrant. Doing a great job getting back on stage. Down throw to fair. Once again, off stage.
It almost looks like the Peach that's doing the fair from the down throw fair could be anywhere on the stage and still reach in time. As soon as she sees the other Peach initiating the down throw, it's so much time to react. Like, it's a really good setup. We've seen it takes a lot of stocks already in just this set.
All right, but now we're seeing a very, very unhealthy Slayerz. Barely hanging on. You're seeing one stock apiece. Tyrant on his last stock because of the share stock from ConCon. It may come down to a 1v1. See double rainbows. Tyrant knows that he is the target, sitting at 124%.
I have a feeling we could see an up B kill from ConCon onto Samsora.
Oh, but there's an up air, twin up air, but it doesn't connect. Oh, great forward air coming out from Samsora.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Fair to follow up, back air not going to connect for Samsora. ConCon is in trouble. Taking his time getting back to the stage.
This is not good for ConCon at all.
Forward throw. Okay, grab
Oh,
release in the
grab
fair.
release.
Again, setting up the traps. Not looking good for ConCon at all. How is he going to get through this weave around these two Peach players? Down throw to fair.
That's it. And Samsora and Slayerz take